Greetings, Soul Family and Soul Tribe. I am Sadi Soul Sadi. I am her, and she is me. Here, we are focused on our anchors to whole being healing and becoming active participants in our own whole being healing process, or the process of allowing balance, harmony, reconnection, and wholeness of our spirit, mind, and body. So today I wanted to talk about making yourself a priority. And so what made me think about this is a couple of days ago, I was talking to someone and they were, just talking to me about their situation and something happened to their car. And so they were on their way to work, and they were talking about their work situation and how and then they started talking about their business. But they mentioned that they, because of everything that was going on with work, they just didn't have time to focus on their business. And so one of the things that I mentioned was, you mean that you haven't made time, right? If we don't make ourselves a priority, we definitely can't expect others to make us a priority because they are focused on their priorities, right? So, what really helped me to put this in perspective was some years ago, right? I used to be an accountant. And at this particular time, I was working for an oil and gas company. And, certain times of the month, it got really stressful, right? Especially when we're talking about closing books, closing the year out. But at that time, just accounting period, I don't know how it is now, but accounting period was stressful. And I remember a member of our team had passed. And the company bought flowers, sent flowers, right? And a couple of days later had somebody else, right? And just kept things moving. And I just remember thinking like, wow. But that helped me to put things in perspective, right? As far as making myself a priority. Um, and I remember at when I first started kind of going through this process, I remember always thinking, I remember thinking and hearing myself say, I don't feel like it, or I don't want to. And I had to realize that there were many, many times that I didn't want to go to work, right? There were certain things that I didn't want to do at work, but I did them anyway. Um, like many of you, right? Um, if you can do that for someone else, then you definitely can do it for yourself. It's a matter of sitting down, getting clear, gaining clarity and writing it out. What's important to you? What brings you joy? What brings you happiness, right? If you say that you want happiness and you want fulfillment, what does that look like? What do you value, right? Um, Many of us are living our lives based on other people's priorities and expectations. And that can be stressful, right? It's okay to make yourself a priority. It's your life. How do you choose to live it? So, again, when you get a chance to, sit down, take some time out, put it on paper, get it out of your head, put it on paper. And each day, choose to make yourself a priority, right? It's a choice, right? You make the decision that you're going to make yourself a priority, and each day you choose to make yourself a priority based off of your actions. Be sure to check out the Anchors to Whole Being Healing workbook series and other merch at www.sadiesoulsadie.com. Until next time, here's to Whole Being Healing. Peace, love, light, and bliss. Ashe.